Mr. Alejandro Moreno, President of Coppal, Board of Members of Coppal, members of political parties, ladies and gentlemen. I send you all the greetings of the Chairman of the Progressive Reform Party, VHP, Mr. Chandrika Prasad Santokhi, currently the President, who due to his busy agenda cannot personally deliver this video message. He delegated this honor upon me, and on his behalf I congratulate the Permanent Conference of Political Parties of Latin America and the Caribbean with its 41st anniversary of Coppal. Anniversaries are a unique moment to take stock and to look to the future. This is also the case with Coppal, as the leading forum of more than 60 political parties in Latin America and the Caribbean from 29 countries on the continent in promoting democracy and regional integration. The focus is on Coppal, but the field of vision is the larger region than the Coppal serves. It is both timely and important, particularly when expectations and demands on Coppal are rising as volumes increase and diversity accelerate. Continued efforts to achieve improvement are needed. Such efforts will benefit all. Though the conditions for a greater integration of Latin America and the Caribbean exist, it is necessary to go beyond what has been done so far and implement an active subject for its promotion: progressive political parties. It is very difficult for states and governments to carve out new paths for our region because they are limited in their flexibility, tied to many agendas, and often cannot discuss freely. It is therefore better if an organization such as Coppal provides a forum for a more in-depth exchange of ideas and possible paths to move forward. Coppal is in a very good position to prepare the way because it has a non-bureaucratic network in the region and in many centers of power. Coppal is indeed a very valuable political organization to forward the democratic aspirations of our populations and strengthen democracy in our societies. Political parties are constantly under immense pressures and are now widely understood to be instruments at the service of their peoples and not vice versa. In this regard, the VHP is a party which has always had democracy and the rule of law high on its agenda. We want Suriname to be a stable democratic nation, but we also have to address the injustices from the past. In many instances, in the past, the VHP has been part of political solution to many major problems in the country. We came to power 3 times in collaboration with parties after a former authoritarian government left the country in ruins, and we cleaned up the mess with good policies and accountable government. The VHP is currently again in power, as the party has overwhelmingly won the elections of May 2020. These elections were the first to be held in South America during the time of COVID-19. And though access was denied to the Coppal Electoral Observatory to monitor the development of the election process in Suriname, I take the opportunity, on behalf of the party, to once again express my gratitude and appreciation for Coppal's encouragement and support to the VHP. Mr. President, the VHP and the current government have the challenging task to stabilize the economy once again and to put it back on growth path. But at the same time, we have to limit the human and economic impact of the mismanagement of Suriname's economy by the former government and the COVID-19 pandemic. We are also facing some tough challenges in strengthening democracy and the rule of law, which includes a balanced foreign policy. Returning to Coppal, called the Conference Forum of Latin America and Caribbean Political Progressism through the participatory inclusion of all its party members, you can be assured that the VHP shall contribute to the current process and shall enhance and complement ongoing efforts by providing the parties' perspective. Once again, I congratulate Coppal with its 41st anniversary and wish you a successful term in office. I thank you.